welcome back to an episode. We are in the camp next to Withers, and I already did a little bit of a re-leveling. By the way, the leveling itself takes a little bit of time because of this animation, so I advise people to just get a mod for faster leveling. Not the thing that increases your experience gain, but the thing that makes the animation run faster every time you click on the level up button. So that if you try to respec, you are not going to get annoyed too much. And it also would be nice to have a mod where you can just adjust a single level. So let's say you don't want to change the whole character. Let's say you only want to change your third level in Ranger or whatever, which I think it was the one that I changed here, in order to get another passive. Because now the Horde Breaker is gone, if you can see that. And I have a different one. Okay, so the passives are definitely not up here, but they might be somewhere. Actually, there. Right there. I changed the Horde Breaker to Colossus Slayer, because this just does more damage, and it's a passive that always works, at least once per turn. And that's actually quite interesting. So, now, we're going to leave the camp for now. Wait a minute. Oh, no, they don't. Okay. I need to get back to camp in order to get my anti-magical shenanigans back up. As long as I have them, I should definitely use them. So, wait a minute. Traveler's chest. There you go. It's interesting that the Susser field happens if you get close to this chest because it's already in there. So, two of those. These two go to Karlach and these two go to Lizelle. Alright. Problem solved. Now to the actual exploration, because we have to go south a little bit more. Did I... Yeah, pretty much this area I didn't explore, but to be honest, I think there's more. There's definitely more to explore and more people to annoy right there. We're not gonna go south yet. We're going to explore this stuff here. By the way, yeah, everything in here is empty. Everything in here is looted. Yes. So, let's see what these dudes are on about. Oh, by the way, wait a minute. Before I gonna get any closer, I need to get my long strider back. Oh, wait. Need to get my long strider back on. There you go. The thing is that speaking with animals is still active. Right there. But I had to... reactivate Longstrider, which is weird. Very interesting indeed. But anyway.
Stinking snitch. No one drugs with clan flames.
Other than the Colossus Slayer thing, I didn't change anything else. So still same layout, 5 levels in Ranger, 1 level in Rogue. And we are continuing a few levels in Rogue just to get the bonus actions. Very important. So, what about those wards?
Another stick shit. Piss pot. You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
Cruelty like that poisons the soul. Till one day, you drop dead, or the person you're fucking with snaps and puts a sword in your eye.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble.
And why is that? Oh, wait a minute. I actually did change a little bit. I got rid of the charisma bonuses coming from persuasion. No, actually, the thing that gives you persuasion bonuses, because I don't need that. Starion can be my charismatic fellow, but look at that. Okay, this is neutral. We seem to be opposed to that, and this one seems to be, I don't know, still somewhat questionable. Anyway, can we trade something for them? Oh, we got Magmar's Record. That could be an interesting book to read. Sadly, we can't do that. Let's just take that, balance the author, and barter. That was actually stupid. I should have gotten a different character here. So can I? Yes. Right. Oh yeah. I have to do it this way because otherwise I cannot access this thing. Read. So, night 1. Just a few sips of slow spout and I was perspiring piss. Swear to Duergar, it was pitch black till the mind flare came. So, real, I heard its tentacles writhing. Strip. It commanded straight in my head and my hands peeled my rags right off like they had minds of their own. Take it. It said next, and held out a dagger, black with old blood. I watched as my fingers wrapped around the hilt. Then came the final command, carve. I cried out and shook my head, no, and then shot straight up. Sticky with sweat and caked and shit, just a dream, Piss told me, but it didn't feel like one, more like a memory. Night 2, kept down a whole mug of it before my head hit the stone. I stood naked and shivering, my right hand gripping that Duergar dagger. Couldn't move my legs even a finger width, like they were cast in iron. Mind flare's claw caressed my face from behind. Carve. I scratched and shook as my own hand brought the blade to my chest and sliced across it. When my hand removed the blade, the bloody likeness of a mind flare remained. Woke up in flesh with Brithvar looming over. Lingering memories of our illicit enslavement, he said. From back when we were dwarf folk, when he gave me a good wallop for sucking down ale. Drink won't lead no place good, he said, but that shit sure feels good going down. Now the question is, does he have those scars or not? So, this is again a worry thing. There you go. It's interesting that I start... He's gone. Interesting. Uh-huh. The thing is, if you click on the characters, they disappear from the dialogue one by one. Now they're gone. Right. Yeah, let's do the trading thing. Let's see if we can actually... Yeah, it's just 5 anyway. Let's balance it off. I get some gold back. So it's this ale, lager beer. Not anyway special. Interesting. So this is a way to get your characters out of dialogue if you want to. And then they just disappear one by one. The problem with that is that their interaction probably also disappears if there's a possible one. Anyway, so let's continue this dialogue. Your captive is most entertaining. How might I get one of my own? Well, no. I heard a true soul was trapped. Should you be helping? You disgust me. Slaver, how do you live with just... Oh, okay. Slavers usually live with themselves pretty much. Disgust doesn't help anyone. Let's just get more knowledge about the true soul.
Hold out your hands, Hoon.
You heard the man. Let's see him.
Want to see my hands? What for?
Less asking, more showing.
Well, okay.
5 working fingers, nice and bony. Prime for digging. You want Nere? You claw him out. My drinking hand's busy.
Dig him out. Okay. I don't like your attitude. Absolutely. You're quite the blowhard. I can appreciate that, yes. We don't like the attitude. But...
And you'll appreciate how few shits I have to give you.
Interesting.
Hey! Stick shit! Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Interesting.
No one drugs with clan flameshade.
So what's this one? Wrong. Iron Gate? Sure. Oh, what about...
Piss off.
What is his problem? Let's see. Anything in the trades? Weird and toxin? Nah. It's okay. But we don't need it. Not necessarily. So, Hina, what's with hostility? Yes.
I heard the piss pot. You're a true soul, same as Nere. So like I said, piss off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, you don't understand. Dollar sent me to save you. Yes. And we discussed that right next to the dwarves. Very good idea. Say that to me one more time and I'll get you. Yes. My name's TheNefari. I'm not really a true soul. Okay. You look like you're in trouble. Surely I can help. Okay. Yeah.
You want to help me? Then open those ears and listen close.
Drugs with
Piss the drug off.
Uh-huh. Well, okay, we can try persuasion, this time without any bonuses. Well, last chance, you want me to kill your slavers or not? Alright. Whoa, that's easy. Ha! Lucky.
What about piss off, do you? Hold on. You aren't just talking shit, are you? Then shh. Keep it low. Don't let them hear you. Now, why in the hottest hells would a true soul be helping me?
Well, because of the... Okay, looks like the other dwarves are somewhat occupied with drinking, and they can't really hear much. Interesting. That's the thing. I'm not really a true soul. Yeah, doesn't matter to hear one map or not. Actually, it doesn't matter. What can I say? I just love killing. Oh, one should serve master. You deserve to be free. Stubby is free now. Okay, the whole deserving stuff doesn't really matter much, right? No one deserves anything. And no one deserves servitude or freedom, right? Because no one deserves anything. Right. It doesn't matter to you. What can I say? Nah. Well, do we like killing? Not really, no. That's the thing. I'm not really a true soul. Yeah, let's be honest.
Fine. Let's say I believe you. You want to kill these peckers. I'm not complaining. But you better finish the job. Because I'll be the one to suffer if you don't.
Alright.
Ain't you hearing me, prickhole? Piss off to every last hell.
Interesting. So, what about these two fellows then?
You still hanging around?
Yes, because I want to know what you can... Can't trade anything. Right. Wait a minute. Why are we able to attack them?
Shove off! I'm not sharing.
Alcohol. An odd vice for Duergar, prone to triggering ancestral memories of brutal illicit enslavement.
Okay. Well, alcohol's bad news for Duergar. Should you be drinking? Not only this enslavement, the interesting enslavement thing is that I don't even know why this stuff got triggered. But anyway, history stuff. Very, very interesting that it worked because of the intelligence, because I focused my points more on the wisdom thingies there. But anyway, additional points will come up in intelligence later, but that can wait. As if I'd swallow a drop of that swirl. Come on, give me just a sip. Okay, nothing like to surface old memories, wouldn't you say? Okay, you know what? We should be absolutely honest. Alcohol's bad news for Duergar, should you? But no. Well, yeah, let's just play along with that, yeah.
For shit's sake, I'll drink to forget the past, not relive it.
Through the Duergar's ears, you hear the sizzle of burning flesh and the screams of tortured young. Old pain felt anew.
Shit! Beat it! True hole, before I start beating you!
Interesting. Do we want to attack or not? Actually, I don't want to attack yet. We can clear the whole area up later, but let's just try to be as peaceful as we can.
Off with you! They'll get suspicious.
Right. So, what if I just open that gate?
Shit. You got one of Nere's moon lanterns, Jarg?
Moon lantern what?
Pixie lamps. If you're headed to Moonrise, you won't last without it.
And how so?
Toplands are clogged with the Death Dark. Choke you in no time.
Death Dark. What are you talking about?
You daft? It's there in the name. Shadows up there black as the lower dark. A few sniffs could fell an ogre.
If the cure's in Moonrise, we should go. Nere and his lantern be damned. After all, shadows will be the least of our worries if we start to turn.
Well, then we will be illicit. Not that big of an issue. So, that moon lantern is key to our survival. That means freeing Nere. Is it called Nere or Nere? I want to call him Nere for some reason. Moonrise House holds down, so we seek. Because or not, we can turn back now. Can't turn back now. Well, okay, let's just free this Nere dude.
Chuk. More time wasted. If only you feared the Gaith parasite half as much as you fear the dark.
That's exactly it. I don't fear
Snitch.
Parasite nor
No
Gaith.
one drugs
And this is the
with
elevator.
flame save.
Is there an... Can we... Okay, wait a minute. Can we open the gate, though? We can open the gate. Okay. Anything on the other side? No, just the elevator. So you can just pass through without issue. Why is this guy still following me? Absolutely unbelievable. Alright, so this was the spider dude. Alright, and then I could just jump across, and then I could also go down. What about this one? Harper Stash. Huh. Wait a minute.
No one drugs with clan flame save.
Let's see. The Harper Stash was supposed to be down here. But I got the Harper Stash already. Why does stuff get marked twice and 3 times and what? Twice and thrice and... What comes after thrice? Quartered? No. Quadrupled, actually. Yeah, quadrupled. Which, again, sounds weird. Ah, H for Harper.
The place that Dark Justicia's letter mentioned. But where's the stash? Must be in one of these chests.
Well, absolutely. Can I just pick this up? Wait a minute. Doesn't weigh much. Medium toughness. Ooh. Sturdy. What's the difference between medium toughness and sturdy? This material is rather strong. Only a hit that deals at least 10 damage. Okay, damage it. Okay. Sturdy means at least 10 damage. Medium toughness means 22 damage. Why is it 22, not 20? Huh. The thing is that sturdy and medium toughness are 2 different descriptions of the same thing. Yeah, we got the toy box though. And the Harper Stash. And now the icon will never disappear. Let's see. Discover the artifact secrets, embrace the potential, yada yada yada. Is anything in here about the Harper Stash? Underdark, deliver Nere's head. Well, we can deliver Nere's head. And the body, both functioning. Hope the spirit of the amulet. Oh, wait, yeah, there's another one. Get past the rubble. Complete. Wait. We destroyed the rubble. Ah, that rubble. Alright. There's Adamantine Forge. Yeah. I can just jump across, right? What else? Destroy the ancient dart, Door of Darkness, our favorite friend, yada yada yada. All of this is more companion related. And I can still try to get the Sacred Idol here, just for experience sake. But I have to be extremely quick. Maybe do some teleportation to the camp and teleport out. But the thing is, this marker here with the Harper Stash does not disappear. Which is weird. It's the same situation with the other stash that we have unlocked. Like, we see it, yes. We can get the stash, yes. But for some reason, we seem to be too good. Wait a minute. So this one goes up there. This one goes up there. Wait a minute. Did I actually explore the area up here? I think so. Oh yeah, wait a minute. There's this traveler's chest. And Mithras? Did I talk to her?
I should speak up.
Shh. 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 What? Shh. Alright. Let's draw. Like once we've yeah, actually I don't need to fiddle too much with trying to get these items and not. Because I think this will end up the same way as with the... Dude. Why is this crying out following me? This is strange. I found myself a new pet for some reason.
Scrying eye seems oblivious to you.
It seems oblivious, yes, but it follows me wherever I go. Well, if you think about it, if this is considered some kind of enemy to my enemy, right? Then maybe I can use it to suck up some damage. At least a little bit.
This ain't a show. Go make yourself useful or get lost.
Right. Useful for what exactly? Oh. There's a cave-in? Mind Master Donald? Sergeant Thrinn? Where's that cave-in coming from, by the way? There's no cave on top of it. That can be cave in. So, can I actually jump down there? What is this? Oh, there's a ladder right there. Perfect. No, we're not going to go the path of the ladder. We are going right through the entrance, basically. Yeah. And then once we've taken down all of the dwarves, we're going to loot all of the red stuff here. Poor fellows, though, but that's just how it is. But by the way... Yeah, this is where the spider pit... Yeah. Yeah, let's just talk to everyone right now. No, we should be good. What's this plaque all about?
Selûne did call forth the moon and the stars. Shah cloaked them in shadow to cover our scars.
Our scars. That's Donna patrolling up and down.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nere's debt off him?
Nere's debt wet? Why would you think I'm a true soul? Okay. Let's just go into the trading thing. And we got ourselves an Elder's Journal. Same procedure as before. Gonna take that. Balance off a barter. Go to another character. And read that thing. Oh, and I still have the toy box. Don't want to carry that around myself. Let's just move this around. The clan's gone soft. Maybe even me. No way around it. I spent 10 tides of the Dark Lake with my head bowed to the exile. I spent 20 tides with pick and shovel in hand, mining for steel in Dungsprin. And for 7 tides I stood motionless between the block stones till the Baldurs released me. I was forged in Duergar's fires. I learned to toil without complaint, to expect no reward without effort. Duergar's the taskmaster, we are his workers. This is our way. 50 wet seasons have passed since the Baldurs refused to admit me. For 40 of them, Thrinn would have lifted mountains herself, if Duergar willed it. Now she canes slaves at the behest of this drow and his so-called absolute. Magmar will drown in that ale of his if the night terrors don't claim him first. And me, I'll toll for the exile. But till I see a mountain of coin, I won't lift a damn finger for Thrinn or that shit-grinned Nere. She's been fawning over. Okay. Interesting. We could get this thing back if you want. So, You want my gold? Then you'll have to fight me for it. Absolutely. We are not here to pay people. At least not like that. I'm not gonna get extorted. Don't be upset. I had these two soul cultists, yes, but we are one of them. Ish. I went near out, and it sounds like you have a lead. Okay. Do we want near out? Yeah. Actually, yes. Yes. But what would you... Okay, let's ask him some more questions, and then we are going for the whole what we want kind of thing. Like, why would you think I'm a true soul?
The stench. All you twat souls got one. Some of us got a nose for it.
Interesting.
If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
Interesting. The stench. Ridiculous. I'm no more a true soul than you are. Okay. Now it's all about not being a true soul. From one opposite to the next. Or from one extreme to the other. Go on, try it. I've been itching for a fight, yeah. Anyway, I heard you are talking. I went near right, and you have a lead.
I ain't parleying with more twat souls. Just want my coin. Your blade ready, Kerr.
Drop it, Brithvar. You chop this one, and Nere won't pay a damn copper.
Fine. Spill what you want, true soul, before I choke on your stench.
Interesting. All I'm going to spill are your guts. Sure. But anyway, about the whole stench part.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
Interesting. Oh, I could try to detect some thoughts. It says cast detect thoughts. Do we use a potion? Or because it automatically uses potions. But can we cast it? How would we cast it? That's weird. Anyway, fine, I'm a true soul. What do you plan to do about it? I could also do some deception stuff, but deception is not really the thing that I'm going for. You're imagining things that would never bite to the absolute. It's not about the absolute part. I was a true soul, that cult lied to me. Okay, no, we're never, we're not going to complain about that stuff. And also we are not going to accept the fact that we are a true soul. I want to know what this one actually does. Interestingly, we could cast that, just like that. Ah, what a lucky roll.
Drunken true souls. Can still smell Nere from behind that damned wall.
Interesting. That's not me, you spell. You must still be catching Nere's scent then.
He stinks to the deepest hells, that's for sure. Could be you're right.
Could be you're right.
In that case, want to earn some gold?
Oh, yes, now we're talking. What gold? I thought you hadn't been paid yet. Depends. What do you need that? If you offer me a job, I'm not interested. Yeah, we're not jobbing. Please, I've already got more coin than you could carry. Well, it's kind of. Actually, that might even be true. But anyway, what gold? I thought you had been paid yet.
Ain't my gold I'm offering. It's the true souls.
Hoi.
Thrinn's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nere. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nere's got plenty. Help Thrinn free Nere. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
Ooh, that sounds like fun. Wow. We also have a rogue persuasion for some reason. Why do we need rogue persuasion? Reason rogue. It gives me advantage, that's interesting. Worth more than a cut. I would well. Should we be... Oh, yeah. Just because we get advantage doesn't mean we get a perfect score. I mean, count me out. Okay, good plan. I think Sergeant Thrinn should know about it. Okay, we could try to be some greedy bastard about it. Like, why not? Yeah. Oh, thank goodness.
Half. You drugnin. Fine. Half it is. But first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orb floating about?
Mm-hmm.
Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it.
Interesting. You mean the orb that is following me all over the place? Okay, I asked about delete and you still haven't answered yet. Wait a minute. I've obtained explosive powder. That should open the tunnel. And it should also open Nere's head. So, let's see. About the whole lead business.
Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get him to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
Alright. So, what about the Stone Guard car?
Eyes still patrolling. Ain't you supposed to smash it?
Well, yes and no. Yes and no. And no and yes. Mind Master von Mara. Huh. This stuff is all the way over there. Do we have any... Why do I feel as if there's a... There is a trader around here. Is that him? Elder Brithvar. Huh. He's supposed to be a trader, but he doesn't trade anything. There's a Losselite. Where's that thing? Where's that Losselite? Somewhere down there. Stuck. Inside somewhere. That's strange. There might be some kind of hidden thingy, hidden passage over there. Oh, whatever. It's gone. So, we do need to knife that orb. The orb that is following us. Was following us. Alright. That should actually be somewhere marked around. Destroy the scrying eye. Okay, that's somewhere around here. Uh-huh. Awful lot of scrying eyes around. Say, what about this Delta?
Discussion.
Let's just talk to them first.
Saw you arriving. Almost put a hole in your boat. Don't make me wish I had.
Mm-hmm. Right. Another one not wanting to talk.
An outsider. Just what we needed.
Oh, that's perfect that you need me. That is absolutely perfect. And we can take the torch. That's nice. Right click. Pick up an S2S. Oh, yes. And there are more torches all the way around. And the strange mirror. Wait a minute. Oh, it's just the flags moving. Torches, torches. Oh. Strange headgear. It will take them ages to pick this up. Stone doesn't shatter that easily. Oh, what is this headpiece? Thud.
Drunk true soul getting himself trapped. Let him suffocate. If the Absolute can't save him.
Mm-hmm. So, Corsair Greymon. There you go. Finally a trader.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Thrinn's in a right ball ache. That rubble ain't budging, no matter how hard she whips them gnomes. Nere's gonna be pissed. What you want, anyway? Here to yap or looking to buy? Dry land means fresh stock.
Interesting. Well, let's see what you have, but it's... Ooh, yes, good gold. Good gold is good. Sadly, I do not have that much to offer other than that. Okay, what about the weapons, though? Great club. Very nice. I actually want to give Karlach something that is not sharp, so I have a mixture of piercing weapons, right? Larian and me, of course, with the ranged stuff. Lizelle can keep her slashing weapons, and Karlach needs something else. Something more brutish. Like actually a flaming hammer would be nice, like a war hammer. Okay, so anyway, what do we got? 1d8 bludgeoning, tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. It says if we miss an attack, right? But do we also apply additional elemental damage if the weapon is enchanted or put into some fire or something? That would be quite interesting. So you hit, but you still get the elemental effect. Anyway, blood-curdled emission on a hit. Possibly inflict frightened. Frightened is a nice thing. Gain a plus 1d4 bonus to attack and damage against frightened creatures. That's nice. And it also has a weapon enchantment. Nice. We would lose the advantage on the monstrosities, and we would also lose the fact that we have a crossbow on. The style is the most important part. So anyway, the frightened thing is something very interesting. Cannot move. That's good. Actually, no. I think frightened does not make the character not move. I think it was more like the character that gets frightened has to move away from you or something like that. Or was it not frightened, but some other fear mechanic? Whatever. Anyway, frightened entities also have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Okay? But this doesn't matter much, right? Because what we want is our attacks to be very powerful. What the enemy does, I mean, yes, you could lower the effect of the enemy, but this just draws out the fight, right? If we can't deal enough damage to kill them, then this is not going to help us much. Let's see. Shining Staver of Skulls. Didn't I say I want a bludgeoning damage with some bonus effect or whatever? But this is a light... No. It's a light weapon, yes, but it also has a... It glows on its own. This object has an aura of light with a radius of 7.5. Nice. Weapon enchantment. This weapon receives a +1. Da 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 da. The light part is very nice. But who should we compare that for? Or against? If you think about it, the damage isn't that different. Because of the bonus effect that it gets, it always deals at least 6 damage. It's only the maximum amount that is somewhat different. And then I could give Karlach a shield. But I think this is not really working well for her, because her stats are a little bit different. The thing is, you cannot really see her stats in this window. That would have been really nice. But I'm always asking for maybe a bit too much. But I have to say, the Shining Staver of Skulls is cool. Bludgeoning damage, nice. But I need a two-handed kind of weapon for my good Carly. And everyone seems to have just ranged weapons equipped because of my previous fight. Oh, Great Club. Yeah, wait a minute. 3 to 10. How much is this for her? 5 to 12. That's interesting. The one-handed weapon does more damage than that. So the answer is no. We haven't found any good weapon yet. The only thing that we have found is... or maybe not have found... is this. Sadly, it hasn't much for me to sell or whatever. So, anyone else? Waltzing around. We got Sergeant Thrinn. We got some others. Who else we got? Mind Master Domo. This that. Alright.
If not over, then through.
Yeah. Oh, there's a wooden barrel all alone. And lootable. And almost empty.
No one back home will ever believe this.
So we got some more hammers and torches and whatnot. A single burning torch.
Securing.
Interesting.
Let's move.
Interesting. That was the... Yeah. Oh, there's greater healing. Nice. Oh! Would you be able to maybe jump all the way up? I think you can
Must be
even...
on my way.
Yeah, just climb up there. That's interesting. I'm at that spot. Alright. The one with the ladder. Makes sense now. Alright. Let's talk to these fellows.
You better hope. Bugger off. You're distracting the slaves. They run. You're dead.
Uh-huh.
What now?
That is a good question. How's the digging going? Well, bare feet. I see I nabbed these boots from a runaway gnome. Yours, perhaps? Wait a minute. What boots? This is usually my quest stuff. Don't see any boots in here. Do I? No. Am I just stupid or kind of... Maybe it's these. Boots of speed. Ah! I think it's those. Very, very, very nice. Click the heels of your boots to gain speed and freedom of movement. Not just that, your movement speed doubles, like dash. Enemies have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you. That's actually really nice to get away. It's not really a teleport, but it gives you the ability to do exactly that. You can dash as a bonus action, which is amazing. So characters that need to get close to enemies can do that. Mistress Grace probably... Oh, Feather Fall. That would have been nice. Really nice to have. Anyway. Is this how you work on a trousseau? Yeah, anyway. Bare feet. I see I nabbed these boots from a runaway gnome. Yours, perhaps?
Never thought I'd see these back. Nasty snake gave even Geck the slip. Crafty little shits, these ones. You need a stiff cane to keep them in line.
They don't look like the red ones. Which ones did I lose?
Here then. His bounty's yours.
Oh, thank you.
Now move. I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories. Just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul Nere. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
Oh. Let's just hope it's not really a time-sensitive mission, because otherwise I'm screwed. But how did he get trapped, though?
Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get near out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that.
Okay, I really need to get my hand away from the mouse, because accidentally I click on buttons. So, what are you hoping to find at this dig?
Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Nere said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands.
It's kind of interesting that they all just want gold, but they don't... I mean, aren't they opposed to the normal society, normal people out there? And that kind of questions the worth of gold, because this only works if you have an economy that can support it. Okay, wait a minute. I really want to know what items I lost right now. Reward. We gave the boots to Sergeant Thrinn and were rewarded. What boots? Started a conversation, move it, experience, you stop digging, yada yada yada, faster and whatnot. I don't know where the boots went. Okay, I can choose. A padded armor, light armor, great. No, wait a minute, this is the one that I have equipped. The other one is all uncommon clothing, nice. Kushigo counter. While patient defense is active, the wearer can use their reaction to make an unarmed strike against any attacker that misses. That sounds like a what is this? Oh, wait a minute, that's the wrong one. Focusing on avoiding attacks. Sounds like a monk kind of thing. Okay, focusing on attack rolls against the affected entity have disadvantage, and the entity has advantage on dexterity saving throws. Sounds like fun, but what's the ring? Bracing band. Personal space. After shoving an enemy, the wearer gains a +1 to their armor class until their next turn. I mean, this is cool and all, except for the fact that... Oh no, wait a minute. Shoving is... Is it always a bonus action? Or is it just a bonus action because this is a rogue? Because rogues get bonus actions, like hiding or dashing or... No, wait a minute. This is called cunning, right? So the cunning stuff is rogue specific. Shoving is a bonus action. So we can increase our armor class by simply shoving a little bit. The thing about shoving is I don't want to use it because it gets enemies away from you, and then you just lose some stuff. Both of this is pretty much meh, but maybe I can use the ring a bit more. Just saying. So now about the whole boots business. Yep, it was the boots of speed. Let's see if we can get them back once we have taken care of all of those fellows. Alright, wait a minute. By the way, rings. Haha. Why does he have no rings on him? Like, I have a decent amount of rings. Yeah, you restore an additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature. Arcana +1, religion +1. What do I get? Malefic weapon does more damage. Your weapon attacks also deal 2 acid damage. Weapon attacks, meaning every weapon attack. So the more weapon attacks we do, the more damage we deal. This would be really good for Larian because he has a main and an offhand attack, therefore getting a higher benefit off of this thing. Let's just say. Arcana and religion might be very good to have because we are doing all of the talking, so we need all of the bonuses there. To be honest, that might be good. And 2 acid damage might be good on Starion because of the bonus actions and whatnot. To be honest, maybe we don't need that. Or I can't be electrocuted, grants resistance to lightning damage, yeah. Do we need anything else? And what about the healing thing? Because we also sometimes heal, but do we need to heal? No. Okay, all of this is just... grants resistance to slashing damage, vulnerability to bludgeoning damage. This is a nice thing to have if you know what you're fighting against. That thing doesn't work anymore. Detect thoughts. Where did I get the detect thoughts from, though? I think I used some of those mind reading potions. Ah, see? One thing is missing. Must have been a mind reading potion. It says cast detect thoughts. We're not casting detect thoughts. We are drinking the potion. There's a difference there. Okay. So we got shoving, healing, and arcana. Actually, that doesn't seem to work. Weird. That works. That doesn't. Right click. Oh. We can't equip it because we are right now in a dialogue. That kind of sucks, but okay. Let's see. Let's just give him the healing ring just in case. Alright. So, clearing that rubble will be no easy feat. Any ideas?
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane.
Okay, I'll take care of it, yo. I've got some explosive powder that should do the trick. Actually, I don't want to give them the powder yet. We are sweating like mad. This is insane. Kind of interesting that there is actually some sweat happening on the character while we are next to lava. This is such a nice detail there. Alright. Sounds like you have a tough job ahead of you. But hurry, right. Okay, I'll take care of it somehow.
Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own.
Well, you could say that. Okay, let's just quick save. And then we have to figure something out in order to open that. Problem is, I have no idea if this poisonous gas stuff kills him quicker or not. But anyway, let's just end this episode for now. And continue with a little bit of safety in the next one. Until then, like and subscribe, of course. Ta-ta.
Here dies